What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another mac and cheese hack for you. This time everything bagel style, and the entire thing is gluten-free as well. I have a gluten-free bagel on top, gluten-free pasta inside, and today's sponsor is also gluten-free, Ella's Flats. They've got a few different flavors, but basically they're these seed crackers, like little crisps that you can top with whatever you'd like, or like I did today, you can use as a topping for something fun like mac and cheese. Of course, if you didn't want to make this whole thing gluten-free, you don't have to. I just thought it would be fun since Ella's Flats is gluten-free. They are also vegan, paleo, and keto for anybody that is following any of those diets. They are pretty high in protein, 6 grams of protein per serving, 4 grams of fiber per serving, omega-3 fatty acids, and all of their ingredients are completely recognizable. Mostly seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, poppy seeds, pink Himalayan salt, garlic, onion, and psyllium. So guys, real natural ingredients. I love stuff like this. I'm always, literally always, looking for ways to get more protein, fiber, and omega-3s into my diet. So this checks pretty much all the boxes. This is the everything flavored flat, by the way. They have a few others. Cumin, sesame is their original flavor. They have hemp seed, caraway seeds, so several different flavors. They are being sold on Amazon and on their site. So what I'll do is I will link their Amazon page, their website, and a link so you can see where they're sold near you if you'd like to check out grocery stores. All right, guys, the time has come. My mac and cheese spoon has officially got no lettering really left on it. It's just indentation. Kind of sad. Sherry, are you listening? Christmas. All right, guys, very excited. This top is gonna be so crunchy between the toasted bagel like croutons and the Ella's Flats. All right, guys. So creamy, by the way, so creamy. You saw I got added breakfast sausage in here too. It's actually chicken breakfast sausage. I kind of wanted to make it like an everything bagel sandwich at the same time because it's got the cream cheese. I actually used a cheddar gruyere. It was like a combo. I considered adding like pre-scrambled egg into the mix too, but I was like, oh, I don't know. Wasn't sure. I suppose you could crack some eggs on top and then crush the Ella's Flats crackers like around the eggs. Oh, so good. All of those, everything, spices, the onion, the garlic. I put a considerable amount of garlic in the actual mix too. I think I put like 5 or 6 cloves. So really garlicky. Hot. As you can see, by the way, continuing my kombucha kick, I am gonna try like all of the kombucha. A fantastic option, by the way, for anyone who doesn't drink but wants to still kind of like feel like they're drinking. I feel like kombucha just kind of has that like essence without, it actually does have like a tiny amount of alcohol, but it's not sold as an alcoholic drink, so it's definitely not anywhere near as the amount as like a standard drink would have. These crackers are so crispy. I almost want to just like show you one by itself. I want you to like hear this crunch. Really, really light. Mmm. So hot. I love the combination of cheeses that I used. Obviously the feta, we have to use the feta for obvious reasons. Cream cheese, obviously cream cheese, bagel and cream cheese, we had to use cream cheese. The cheddar and the gruyere, I like the combo especially, but cheddar you find on a bagel sandwich. Gruyere is just gonna add like this extra little nuttiness to the cheddar, just this kind of extra depth. And the pecorino that I added last minute, I was like, I'm gonna add some pecorino, and it was really just to add salt without adding actual salt. Like I added plenty of salt obviously, but I wanted like a different salty flavor in here because cream cheese not that salty, feta is fairly salty, cheddar is not like the saltiest of the cheeses though, so I wanted to make sure that I had like a nice punch of seasoning in the mac and cheese, and then obviously the top is just like packed with flavor. So I cooked this mac and cheese for about 5 minutes longer, so an hour in the oven as opposed to 55 minutes. And that's just because gluten-free pasta has a longer cooking time. It's also interesting because I'm sure you guys have cooked with gluten-free pasta before. If you haven't, they release a lot of starch. In fact, like when I'm usually cooking with gluten-free pasta, I have to rinse the pasta, which you're never supposed to do. If you rinse regular pasta, the sauce just like won't stick to it. But gluten-free pastas, and this is a rice pasta by the way, just continues to release starch, it seems like, after you rinse it. However, in this application, it actually helps to kind of tighten up the sauce. So I think it actually worked like really, really well. Of course, you don't have to use rice pasta if you don't want. You can use like quinoa or corn or whatever the case. And again, if you wanted to just use regular pasta, you're totally done. It is so gorgeous out right now. I'm kind of sad because it's supposed to be like really terrible outside for the rest of the week. It's supposed to get kind of cloudy as the day progresses, and then like thunderstorms and rain the rest of the week. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna film at all the rest of the week unless it's not raining for like a good patch of time. And then I can like go out and film a car video probably, but yeah, it gets really, really dark in this house when it's raining and I need to film. I mean, it's like obnoxious. It's like worse than when the sun's going down. It's my bride glass, by the way. I'm just gonna keep using it. Shane and I like never got a proper honeymoon. Kind of sad. We were supposed to go, and a lot of you probably already know this. We were supposed to go to Tokyo for the Olympics. We were actually supposed to fly into China, take a cruise from China to Japan, go to the Olympics, and then travel around Japan a little bit. And that was obviously canceled, like every part of it. Luckily, we got our money back even for the Olympics tickets, but you know, we had gone on a couple other trips last year. We went to Aspen and Tulum, and we didn't realize that that was like gonna be our honeymoon, more or less. And I wish I had known that so that I could have felt a little bit more special. Like I would have booked a different hotel in Tulum probably. I would have booked us like a really nice dinner in Aspen probably. I don't know. You know, I didn't know it was my honeymoon while I was on it. They were amazing trips. So it's not like the worst thing in the world that had happened, but I'm sort of like, we need to go on another trip, but that's like designated as our honeymoon. I sound like such a brat right now. I sound like such a brat. These bagel pieces, I'm actually surprised. So they were staying fairly crunchy, but they're actually eating fairly soft. So they're kind of blending in with the pasta. Next time I would actually just stick to the flats, the crackers on top, add that little bit of crunch. Okay guys, I'm getting pretty full, so I'm gonna take one more bite and then I'm gonna stop. It's really like biting into an everything bagel sandwich, which I love. All right guys, thank you so much for watching today. You know how much I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day. You know the spiel. I really appreciate you. Thank you again to Ella's Flats for sponsoring today's video. Oh, and they're made in sunny Florida. Just noticed them. That's where I'm from. Yeah, guys, you know I'm constantly, if you listen to what I say anyway, some people don't, I'm constantly trying to find great products that I can incorporate into my everyday diet and into my mukbang recipes. Fiber, omega-3s, protein, those are like the real important ones for me. So again, I have links in the description of the video so that you guys can check Ella's Flats out for yourself if you'd like. Comment below, let me know what you thought of everything bagel mac and cheese with my mac and cheese hack. I seriously love this hack, and I told you guys before, but I'm definitely planning on doing some non-mac and cheese dishes with the hack as well, so get excited for that. Thanks again for joining today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.